Game time, bring the pain time.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Here's a look now at what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll be facing LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is one where it would...
Now, let's go to our sideline.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flagg. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
It's just another game. He's another rookie. He's a good player. I expect him to come out and play hard, but that doesn't really matter to anyone. I mean, no one is going to care which one of us scored the most points, just who won and who lost.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most planned, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Kuzma kicks to Jordan. Puts up a deep 3. And Lively pulls it down. Here's Dallas. Now Flagg. Last game out he had 14. Irving from long range. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Irving up top. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
There may be no one more capable of tough finishes than Kyrie Irving.
Jordan outside. Outside Turner. Back to Jordan. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Lively the pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 7.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Here's Trent. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
MP finds Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Jordan. Kuzma, right side. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations. What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Here's Irving. The 10-footer finds the target. He's got 9.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Irving against MP. Pass to Trent. Shoots. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Mavericks trail by 4. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Turner dishes to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. MP kicks to Trent. Buries the long-range jumper. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, range is what Gary Trent gives you, and it's on display right there.
Thompson outside. Irving sets a screen for Thompson. Down low. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Milwaukee leading by 3. MP looking around. It's Trent on the wing. Kuzma outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jordan against Irving. Does not find the basket. His 2nd miss. He's now 1 for 3. And Davis throws it down.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
The 3 from Davis. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Giannis passes to Jordan. To the left side wing. Davis against Giannis. Turner trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got his 2nd bucket.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Back to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Kuzma outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Turner dishes to MP. Now here's Giannis. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Jordan can't get it to go.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Back to Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And the rejection by Lively. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Russell with a wide open look. Dallas again missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
They've got P.J. Washington. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Irving. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
It's Trent on the wing. A three from MP. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. Lets the three fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Washington. Irving with it. He's got 11. Over Anthony. Irving misses. Left side, Portis. MP with a screen on Gafford. Outside for Jordan. From deep, Giannis. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Russell. Here is Davis. Covered by Giannis. Over onto the Kumbo. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
MP passes to Anthony. A three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, if Daniel Gafford is near the rim, what a vertical threat. What a target for his teammates.
Stolen by Washington. Anthony Davis attacking. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flag comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for D'Angelo Russell. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Flag. Fires from deep. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Flag. Irving's got 14.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Jordan. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Oh, Turner with the quick response from distance.
Pass to Flag. And Thompson kicks to Davis. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Bucks trail by 8. And here is Jordan. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Turner passes to Jordan. Close in. No stopping MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Lively. Now here is Irving. He's defended by Jordan.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. And that one is good. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Back to Irving. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Pass to Davis. In the corner, it's Flagg. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's MP. He's got 5. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. To the inside. The shot by Turner, no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
MP against Irving. Kuzma outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take it. Few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The Mavericks, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Irving, good.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Mavericks leading by 6. Thompson with it, and it's Trent picking him up. The shot by Thompson, no good. Milwaukee has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Jordan kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Inside. Turner passes to MP. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jordan finds Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Giannis automatic inside.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Dallas shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 18 points.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Turner's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks. Jordan against Irving. That one goes in. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Pass to Kuzma. From outside the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender...
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. And that about wraps it up.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the 5, down low. Jordan, the pass to Turner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Irving. High, arcing shot, and it's sent back by Turner. MP passes to Turner for the lead. That one a little long. The Mavericks leading. Davis kicks to Irving, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Kuzma passes to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Irving drives in. In the corner, it's flat. Off target with his 3. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Back to MP. The Bucks working the ball around. And Turner kicks to Giannis. Kuzma passes to Trent. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 22 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Jordan. He has 7. Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a 3-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
Well, no matter what else he does, Klay Thompson will always be known for his scoring. There are plenty of other things he does on the court to contribute, but scoring is his #1 job.
Giannis gets the screen from Jordan. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo, and here's MP for 3.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for #2.
Pass to Irving. Here's Lively. Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the 3.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
MP outside. Kicks it out to Giannis. And here's Trent. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
It's stolen by Davis. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Davis missing. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Irving. Antetokounmpo kicks to Kuzma. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now Jordan. He has 7. Kuzma outside. Fires away from outside. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 3rd assist on the night. Irving with the bounce pass. They need this. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Thompson passes to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mavericks trail by 3. Lively with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. pass to Flag. That 3 off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Kuzma finds MP. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Bangs home the trifecta. Trent's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, strong finish. Dallas shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Now, here is Irving. They get the rebound. Lively, that's good.
The activity and the energy of Lively. It's so hard to contain him off the offensive window.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Flag. And it's Russell in for Thompson. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. Kuzma passes to Portis. 6 to shoot. Releases. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
That one falls. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Bucks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. MP outside. Kuzma kicks to MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Irving against Trent. Irving misses.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Portis, beyond the arc. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gafford. Now, here is Russell. He's got 7. Back to Gafford. And here's Washington outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Washington's got 9.
Well, P.J. Washington, so skilled at knowing when to rise and fire.
It's Trent on the wing. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. A different look for Dallas. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Irving is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Davis at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Kuzma passes to MP. To the middle. Pulls up. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Irving looking for an opening. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Irving's got 29 in the game.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary. And his finishing ability, creativity, English at the rim, unreal.
It's Trent on the wing. And here's MP for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. to the paint. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Russell.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
MP sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on Trent. Irving can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 10. It's Trent on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Back to Giannis. Stolen by Washington. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's sent back by Turner. Giannis passes to MP. Banked in off the glass. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Teardrop shot. Stolen. Kuzma inside. He's covered by Washington. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Irving's shot is good.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Here's MP. Pass to Kuzma. The Bucks working the ball around. MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 9. And here is Davis, covered by Giannis. Russell, and that one, good. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Russell against Jordan. Kuzma, left side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kuzma's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Russell. And he drives in. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
Floats one. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The kick out to Irving. Offline with his 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Giannis outside. MP with a screen on Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. It's Thompson in for D'Angelo Russell. Milwaukee leading by 12. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, what a finish!
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Here's Davis. Oh, and right time and right place defending there. And here is MP. Now Turner from outside. Davis pulls it down.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Flag. Outside Davis for 3. Can't get it to go.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Irving. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Davis. The 3 doesn't go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Milwaukee.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Giannis.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
Flag, and just miss after miss right now. Milwaukee with the ball. Strong move off the glass.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Now on to Kumbo. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they did.
We're here with MP after leading his team to victory in legendary fashion. We've seen teams try to limit you by denying your scoring chances. Do you think after hitting 20 assists tonight, they're more scared of your self-creation or the looks you create for your teammates?
The whole point of offense is to lead the defense guessing. My scoring opens up the passing. My passing gives me room to score. If they can't guess what I'm going to do next, well, the pressure's off of me having to know. Then I just let it flow.
Let it flow, MP. Thank you.
Hey.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I've been waiting for a chance to go up against Cooper Flagg since, heck, before I got my learner's permit. Because all I heard for years is how good this kid is from Maine and how I can't hold a candle to him. Well, Zan, what can they say now? Let's go. Talk louder, Vermont owns Maine. We own them.
I didn't realize these New England rivalries were so heated.
Oh, yeah. Like Bennington versus Bowdoin. The Green Mountain State always reigns supreme.
saw Mary in possession. She gave me some popcorn. Popcorn for a meal? She could have given me more than that.
Coming right up, the Hornets taking on the Bucks. For the Charlotte Hornets, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Bucks, Hornets, coming right up after this. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, and it's Jordan in at the point. And for the Hornets, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Colin Sexton out there with Ball. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
And the Hornets with possession here after Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Here's Plumlee. Pass the ball from outside the arc. Giannis with the rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the head coach for Charlotte gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 4 on the clock. Ball with a steal. By himself. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Trent on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Now when on ball, Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
That one's no good.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Connaughton passes to Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Milwaukee. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
MP against Sexton. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Here's Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. With the step back. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Trent right side. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to MP. Kuzma up top. Pass to MP. Now here's Turner. He's checked by Plumlee. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. Jordan's got 7 points.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
The 3 from Ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Kuzma finds Jordan. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Trent for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Connaughton. Bridges outside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Plumlee, no good.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And stolen by Connaughton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Now here's Kuzma. He's got 5. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Ball no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Kicks it out to MP. Stolen by Ball. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
MP outside. Pass to Kuzma. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at this, spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
Sexton passes to Plumlee. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close-range look. That's a nice pass.
And here's Milwaukee now. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Yeah, sometimes matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show they're the better team this time.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant clerk.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The fourth spot held by the Bucks.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Now Ball. He has 7. Pass to Plumlee. 5 on the clock.
Leaving no room to operate, Portis putting on the clamps.
Oh, great D that time from Portis. Tipped away. Now here's Kuzma. MP looking around. Antetokounmpo, right side. Kuzma finds MP. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 4. Bridges passes to Plumlee. Yep, that one's good. Plumlee's gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Now here's Ball. A matchup problem for many teams. He's currently averaging 29 a game. Bridges outside. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's MP. He has 7. Trent on the wing. From deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game.
The defense has to close in on Trent on the perimeter. He can inflict major damage if left alone out there.
Now here's Connaughton. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. A new lineup here for... And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Turner, he's checked in for Sims. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Kuzma's checked in for Prince. And MP subbed in for Porter Jr. Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Diabate in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's Turner. 14 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
He was everywhere in that game. Never stopped working. Even racked up 3 blocks.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Sexton passes to Ball. Over MP. Ball no good. Milwaukee leading by 18. MP outside. Back to Anthony. The 3-ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Anthony against Sexton. Pass to Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. On the wing, Sexton. He's guarded by Anthony. There's Ball with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Boy, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now here's Sexton. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers. And here's Connaughton for 3. Charlotte again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
There's Ball with a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Ball. The 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, looking at Ball's numbers, LaMelo takes a bunch of threes, and that really helps his team spacing.
On the wing, MP, hounded by Ball. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's thumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the 3, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
And Charlotte making a change here. Bridges is checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Trent's checked in.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Now here's Connaughton, coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. There's Ball with a 3, and Charlotte another 3.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
MP with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Portis. Back to Jordan. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Jordan's got 13.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Outside Sexton. Back to Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. He has 6.
Ball has wasted no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Kicks it out to MP. And here's Portis. Back to MP. No good with the triple. For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks leading by 21. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
A minute 39 left in the first half. Plumlee, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Connaughton. There's the three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Kuzma, the pass to Jordan. Back to Kuzma. Now Trent, checked by Sexton. Kuzma outside. No good on the triple. The Hornets shooting around 41%. Connaughton passes to Bridges. Connaughton with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
36 seconds left in the first half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Portis down low. Plumlee on him. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Jordan.
Hey, between scoring and rebounding, Portis a major threat for this team. And he's showing it tonight.
Ball against MP. The three is up. All no good. 1 second left. That shot no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Milwaukee out in front, running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey, folks, they love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah. And changing it up. Thanks for joining us. Time to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Turner in at the 5. Now here's Sexton. Still no points, and here's Connaughton for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. MP finds Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
MP, a screen on Plumlee. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Sexton against Trent. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Sexton. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 7. Lets it fly. Sexton grabs the board.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Connaughton's got 7.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Jordan against Ball. Jacks up a 3. Kuzma, that's good.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sexton against Trent. Steps back. Tries it from the top of the key. Ball no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Trent on the wing. Kuzma outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Now here's Ball. Lets it go from deep. And Charlotte another 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 13. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Outside Sexton. Back to Ball. Oh, Jordan with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And the bucket is good. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP. Antetokounmpo has got 12. Oh, there's the alley. MP outside. Kuzma outside. Hits a three-pointer. 16 points for him.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Oh! Whoa! How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Pass to Bridges to halt the run. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. MP outside. Now Trent. MP outside. Kuzma, left side. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Connaughton. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. Trent finds Jordan. Ball with a steal. Pass to Bridges. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by Bridges. Milwaukee has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Kuzma down low. Hounded by Ball. That one drops for him. Kuzma's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Back to Sexton.
Watch him.
Nifty move. Connaughton outside. That three's off the mark. The Bucks shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you, Brian.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you.
And that is why Bridges is considered a premier dunker.
Kuzma, the pass to Trent. And he lays it up and in. Trent's got 9.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
MP against Ball. Good on the bucket. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Turner passes to Jordan. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. And there's a 3-second violation. And a look at the stats for MP.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Mann comes in for Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Bridges down low, working on Green. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. It's Prince on the wing, covered by Connaughton. Pass to Anthony. Count it, good. 10 points for him.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Here's Sexton, Green covering, and here's Bridges. Anthony on the double. Outside man. Takes the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. MP outside. On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Some changes for Charlotte. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. This injury certainly looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Colin Sexton out there with Ball. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. 5 Fires the three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP against Ball. Here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
The three from Ball. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
Pass to Anthony. Back to MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Mason Plumlee. Coffee, he's checked in for Green. And with the new 2-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, Bridges is certainly a physical player, and that allows him to convert even when there's contact.
On the wing, Porter. MP, a screen on Connaughton. And that one drops for him.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
To the paint. Portis with the steal. Porter from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Bridges. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Sims, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And the Bucks making a change here. Harris is checked in. MP, the pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. And here's Portis. He's checked by Plumlee. Pass to Jordan. No good from outside. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Ball. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And another miss by Milwaukee. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Sims, he's checked in for Harris. And here's Charlotte now. On the wing, Connaughton. Three-pointer, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Sims. Here's Porter. And here's Jordan. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
And there's the screen for 3. Sexton. Offensive board. Bridges outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Jordan. 5 to shoot. Portis outside. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Bridges. And Charlotte shooting 40% from the field in this one. And here's Connaughton for 3. And Charlotte another 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
MP outside. Pass to Sims. Back to MP. The 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Ball. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one of the things I noticed tonight that helped them in a big way was the performance for MP.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
For 3, Anthony, yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Connaughton. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here's Portis. Back to Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
It's not every day you see someone reach 20 assists in a single game. Tonight, MP, you did that in a win. What stands out to you from a performance like this?
You saw the game, right? We looked in sync. I didn't get 20-something assists by doing magic tricks and crazy passes. I knew where my guys would be, and they knew that I'd find them. Trust like that goes a long way in this business, and we built ours up every day, practice after practice, piece by piece, until everybody was pulling in the same direction, and we're getting wins because of it.
It's working for you, MP. Great game.
Oh, man, thank you.
Over to you, B.A.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you.
Hi, everyone. We've got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. So this one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, Charlotte, 2.5 games back.
And checking out Charlotte, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Colin Sexton is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Jordan is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Here's Bridges, following the basket by Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Last time out he had 14 points.
Wow, Giannis, that is ridiculous.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Ball, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Trent passes to MP. Pulls it up. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's MP. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Antetokounmpo off the pick from Jordan. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Ball against Jordan. Left side, Turner. Back to MP. Those 3-pointers off the mark. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Hornets. Here's Ball. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 12 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Sexton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I love that. Sexton goes in there, takes the hit, and still delivers.
It's Trent on the wing. Trent gets a screen from Jordan. Trent can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bridges kicks to Connaughton. Down low. And Ball slams it in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Kuzma passes to Jordan. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Jordan from deep three-point territory. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Now Ball. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Trent. Inside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Right wing. Connaughton kicks the ball. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Count that one. Ball's got 16.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Outside, Jordan. It's Trent on the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And the shot goes down.
Loving the skill Trent has inside. Just finding a crack in the armor to get the bucket.
Sexton the pass to Bridges. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. MP kicks to Trent. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A wide open look here from Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte leading by 8. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Back to Antetokounmpo. MP passes to Giannis. MP against Ball. A nice shot by MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Connaughton. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Jordan, and Kuzma has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Ball with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks trail by 7. MP with a screen on Sexton. Trent can't hit. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Connects from three-point range.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Turner, and he uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Giannis. Jordan the pass to Turner. And here is Jordan. Giannis right side. Back to Jordan. Trent finds MP. They get it back. Turner. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Outside, Sexton. Connaughton sets a screen for Sexton. A three-pointer, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Anthony. On the court for the Hornets. Knipple out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Williams. And it's Sexton in at the shooting guard. Now, here's MP. He picked up 18 points in the last one against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Also, the way he was moving the ball, spectacular. Setting the table so his guys could eat.
Now, Knipple, after Cole Anthony missed from long range. Knipple with the bucket. Knipple's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting through the bump, nobody's stopping Knipple.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Williams kicks to Sexton. 5 on the clock. And it's MV with the rebound. Bucks trail by 7. Trent passes to Jordan. There's the 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And Giannis seems almost automatic from that close. You have to deny the entry or he'll burn you.
The open look here for Sexton. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Jordan. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you guys.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Strong work inside by Knipple, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Hornets. Bucks trail by 13. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Powers through inside. Giannis.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without it?
Outside Ball. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Trent.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Pass to Portis. The shot from the low post is good. Portis has got it back down to within single digits for Milwaukee. Outside Williams. Back to Ball. Now Connaughton. Off target from outside. Kuzma passes to MP. Inside. MP gets it.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Williams. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Sexton. Buries it from three-point range. Sexton's got 5 now.
Asserting himself at the arc. Sexton saw his shot and took it without fear.
Now Kuzma from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside, Sexton. Back to Ball. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And this is what Kuzma can do. When he's got it going, you've got to keep getting him opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Ball. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Charlotte leading by 4. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Bridges checks in. Sexton for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Back to Jordan. From the arc. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Kuzma.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Bridges kicks the ball. There's the lob to Bridges. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Jordan dishes to Turner. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Now, here is Jordan. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Trains the three-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, Ball. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Milwaukee.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Giannis outside. Jordan the pass to Turner. Back to Jordan. Giannis up top. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Misses the 3.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Back to Bridges. Pass the ball. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 3-point Hornets lead.
So much confidence from Ball. Been doing that since he was a youngin'.
MP looking around. Trent passes to MP. Back to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kuzma can't get it to go. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No problems knocking that one down. Ball's got 45 points.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Kuzma. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Connaughton. All sorts of time. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jordan. 3 seconds left. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this.
Welcome. They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah. Okay, switching gears. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Jordan in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. MP passes to Turner from downtown, and Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Kuzma's got 22 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Bucks trail by 4. MP outside. Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, hey, shooting off the catch is right in Turner's wheelhouse.
Sexton with it. He has 5. Turner with the steal. This is his first free throw of the game.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
Well, what I love about Trent Jr. is how confident he is, especially when it comes to shooting the 3-ball. You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Ball. Pass to Connaughton. And the Hornets miss again. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Jordan with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. It's deflected. Into the lane. And Sexton slams it in.
When Sexton gets a head start, he's so hard to stop.
Sexton, an aggressive scorer, and Stan, he can get you 20 on any given game.
Oh, he certainly can, Kevin. This guy can score in bunches. I think what's improved for him, though, is he can also make plays for others. This is not a guy that can only score. They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Trent against Sexton. Pass the ball. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
He's about as smart a player as you'll find. LaMelo going to the up fake to earn the trip to the line.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Kuzma kicks to Trent. MP outside. Pass to Turner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 4 on the clock. Jordan sets the screen for Trent. Drills the three-pointer. Trent's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Bridges outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Back to Trent. And stolen by Sexton. Outside, Ball. Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Charlotte's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's Ball with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On deep, Trent. It's good from long range. Trent's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Sexton against Trent. Fires from 14. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Sexton.
A dynamic scorer. Sexton will absolutely take the mid-range J if you give it to him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Sexton. Picked away. Ball against Jordan. Back to Kuzma for the 3. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Sexton has it in the corner. Connaughton passes to Bridges. Here's Ball, and it's sent back by Turner.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
Ball against MP. Turner passes to Jordan. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Ball kicks to Sexton. Back to Ball. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Hornets trail by 10. Ball finds Bridges. Down low. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Milwaukee making a switcher. Portis is checked in. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Ball. On the wing, Mann. Jacks up a 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
MP outside. The Bucks working the ball around. And a miss there on the triple. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 10. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Kuzma passes to MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
The tray. Man can't hit. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Bridges outside. Big shot on the way. That shot missing. Milwaukee leading by 12. Trent passes to Jordan. Shoots over man. Jordan's shot is off. And the Hornets shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown. And the Hornets with possession here. Bridges outside. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Over Trent. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Sexton.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. LaMelo Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. Outside, Sexton. Out left of the wing. Connaughton kicks the ball. And again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. A moment for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's an injury that may have sidelined some players, but they cleared him to return. I'm sure he'll be playing through some pain, but he'll try to get through it.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Plumlee, the pass to Sexton. Ball from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Plumlee sets the pick for Bridges. And it's off from three-point range. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to MP. Turner with a screen on Bridges. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Outside ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defense.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Can they get it? And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Turner passes to Jordan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Sexton has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Jordan kicks to Trent. Over Sexton. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
Bucks leading by 15. Here comes MP. Now onto the Kumbo. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now Sexton. And he banks the layup in.
You can't let a smaller guard burn you inside. Still, you got to love Sexton's focus and fearlessness.
Jordan against Ball. Turner outside. From deep. The 3 goes down.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's Bridges. Shot clock at 3. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Giannis.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Kuzma fires. Jumper is off. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Jordan outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a 3rd win.
Thanks, guys. A good win tonight for your squad, MP. How would you rate your performance?
I mean, it was okay. We won. That's the big thing. But I want to bring more of a consistent energy to the glass.
Not to question you, MP, but you didn't exactly have a bad night rebounding the basketball.
Yeah, I know. But I want an elite night rebounding the basketball. No reason I can't go for double digits every time out. That's the goal, and that's what I'm capable of. So that's what I'm striving for.
Understood. Thanks, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific work.